Good morning, beautiful people. So that bill passed, that big ugly bill, it passed. So according to the bill, it's gonna have a lot of hospitals, and if you're in a rural area or if you're in a little small town, check because there is a list out for Louisiana of the possible hospitals that will be closing. And another thing that bill has, it has a delayed effect on a lot of those cuts. You won't start to see until next year. And they did that with the intent of like saying, "Oh, it wasn't me." They want to say that it was the Democrats, or it's not because of that bill. If when those cuts start happening, so don't be fooled by that, because they want you to not understand it, and they want you not to read the fine print. And that's in the fine print. A lot of those cuts is happening next year, or like in 2028. But do not be fooled. It is because of that bill. When you start seeing those cuts and when it starts trickling down to you, it is because of that bill. But like I said, you can't expect an administration who's filled with billionaires who are always about themselves to understand the working class and the poor, because they already said that the people who collect any of those social benefits, Medicaid or food stamps, are not working or lazy. But most people who I know who collect anything of those social benefits, they are already working. Some are working two jobs full time. So that is a lie. Um, and they're going to make things even harder because they're putting requirements in there, like work requirements, which people already have work requirements for those benefits and stuff like that. But they're putting it in, whereas you have to I guess you have to fill out the forms multiple times a year, which they know that people which will make it harder for people. So that means people will in turn lose those benefits. So they're doing everything they can because they want to cut people off of those social programs so that they can basically do away with them. So, but like I said, you can't, people who come from money, or who have so much of money that they'll never be broke again, and who's not trying to understand you, they don't give a damn about you. They pretend that they do, but we all know that they don't. So don't be fooled by them, like I said. Um, but like I tell you, stay woke, and if you're sleeping, wake the hell up. Like always, I'm a little country, I'm a little chic, and I'm always keep it straight. Have a good Monday.